All right, so here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Marlon Chito Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Parillo as the real jumping-off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship hope.
Sometimes athlete coach just works. Parillo and Chito Vera work because Parillo is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Chito Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his food a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Chito tonight. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Chito Vera. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with Sean O'Malley and Marlon Chito Vera. It seemed an eventuality after they met for the first time in 2020 that they would fight again, and tonight it's an opportunity for Sean O'Malley to avenge his only career loss to date.
Yeah, you know, it was surprising when these two fought the first time. These two fought the same night I fought Stipe Miocic. So I was in the locker room watching these two compete, thinking to myself, it's amazing that they're matching them up right now. You had two young fighters who seem to be right on the verge of breaking out. Marlon Vera has used that as a springboard to bigger and better things, and Sean O'Malley lost nothing. Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh! Oh!
Really nice left hand there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
And that one certainly found the target. Let's attempts the front kick there. Clipped with a right hand counter. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. O'Malley's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Circling towards the left now.
Beautiful jab there by Chito. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Vera's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, he lands the flying knee.
Big shot to the head. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick land.
Nice leg kick there by Vera. Well, it has been all Sean O'Malley here tonight, and there are a lot of reasons why this guy is popular, but chief among them, his crowd-pleasing style on the feet.
He's got a great style. He's got a great style. He's not a guy that's forcing takedowns. He's not a guy that's just winging punches. He's doing everything at a super high level. And it is his striking accuracy that really does allow for him to pull ahead of his opponents.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Straight punch. 20 seconds to go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
An elbow! Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind. Big left hand. Lands the inside leg kick there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at the end.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Looping left hand misses the target.
Let's go, you can do this.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Unable to connect. Man, that huge liver kick, that might do it. Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Oh, he hurt it again! I mean, geez Louise.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And once again, looking for that highlight.
Hurt him bad.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
20 seconds to go, round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice kick to the body.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
There, man. You could have closed this off. You're gonna do in this round.
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, clean hook there. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by O'Malley.
Nice leg kick.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of... Trying to finish this fight. Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice body shot. Came of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Chito gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. So the blood really starting to flow. Flying knee to the head. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Oh, nice.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, a nice straight there by Chito Vera. Oh, good block there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh!
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Big inside kick.
Fighter lands a kick now. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
O'Malley's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. That's it! Sean O'Malley, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance!
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So Sugar Sean O'Malley gets it done yet again tonight as we congratulate the fighter and his MMA Lab teammates. He had some doubters coming in here tonight, Joe, but once again, Sean O'Malley is able to silence all his naysayers and produce on the biggest of stages. Congratulations to the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley.